Black small square sigma males are a type of male that many people just can't stand. You might wonder why these men are usually super independent, like to do things their own way, and are art followers like many other men. Black small square, their behavior might seem strange or unconventional to others, causing them to be disliked or even hated. While there may be many reasons why people can't stand sigma men, here are 10 weird ones that might surprise you. Number 1. Simplistic typology. Typologies like alpha, beta, and sigma simplify human behavior into rigid categories, which can lead to oversimplification and misrepresentation of complex human personalities. People naturally resist being pigeonholed into such categories because human behavior is much more nuanced. Number 2. Perceived arrogance. Sigma males are often portrayed as lone wolves or individuals who reject societal norms and authority. While independence can be admirable, the sigma male stereotype may also come across as arrogant, aloof, or dismissive of others. Number 3. Reinforces stereotypes. The sigma male concept reinforces traditional gender stereotypes and hierarchies. It suggests that certain traits are inherently superior or more desirable, which can perpetuate harmful gender norms and expectations. Number 4. Social dynamics. Some critics argue that the sigma male concept is simply a rebranding of existing personality types, such as introversion or non-conformity. It may not offer any meaningful insights into human behavior beyond what is already understood through established psychological frameworks. Number 5. Popularity and misuse. Like many internet memes or concepts, the sigma male idea has been popularized and often misused or misunderstood. This can lead to misinterpretation and resentment from those who feel it oversimplifies or misrepresents the complexities of human behavior and personality. Overall, while the concept of sigma males may resonate with some individuals as a means of self-identification or understanding, it's often met with skepticism or criticism due to its lack of empirical support and potential for reinforcing stereotypes. Black small square. Number 6. Many think they are playing hard to get or just pretending to be different. Black small square. Some people think these guys are just acting tricky. Black small square. They seem to be playing hard to get, like it's some sort of game. It's like they want to be different from everyone. Black small square and make themselves special. People can get confused and can't tell if it's real or just a show. They can't figure out if these guys are honest, just different in their own way, or if they are trying to pretend to be something they're not. This can make people feel unsure or even annoyed. Black small square. Sigma men don't care about trying to be different or playing games. They are who they are. And if people can't accept that, then it's not their problem. Black small square. They have a strong sense of self and aren't influenced by societal norms or pressure from others. This may seem strange or unusual to some, but for sigma, black small square, it's just how they naturally are. While an alpha male may try too hard to stand out and be the center of attention, a sigma man doesn't care about being in the spotlight. He is okay with being on the sidelines and observing from a distance. This can be confusing for some people who are used to seeing men compete for dominance and attention in social situations. Black small square. But for sigma men, it's not about playing games or trying to seem different. It's just their natural disposition. Black small square. 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 Number 7. Black small square. 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 Because he doesn't respond well to influence. You need to come up with a good argument and have solid evidence if you want him to change his mind about something. He won't be easily swayed by flattery or charm. This can be frustrating for those who are used to getting their way by using manipulation or playing mind games. Black small square. Sigma men value logic and reason over emotions and empty words. They are not easily influenced by trends, societal pressure, or peer approval. Black small square. While this may make them seem stubborn or difficult to deal with, it also makes them authentic to themselves. Black small square. In a world where people are constantly trying to influence and manipulate others, Sigma men hold the ground and stay true to their values and beliefs. Influencing them is not an easy task, especially if it goes against their moral code. They can see through fake intentions and won't hesitate to call out manipulative behavior. This can make them seem intimidating to some, but it's just a way to protect themselves from being taken advantage of. Black small square. 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 Number 8. They can be seen as a threat by those in positions of power. Black small square. People on top often feel threatened by Sigma. Black small square. Why is that? Simple. They don't play by the usual rules. They are not interested in power games or climbing the social ladder. They just do what's right and effective, regardless of what others might think or say. Black small square. They're not afraid to challenge the status quo or stand up for their beliefs. Black small square. This can rattle those used to having their way in controlling situations. Black small square. It's not that these men want to overthrow the power structure. Black small square. They simply don't feel the need to conform or bow down to it. This can lead to tension as it shakes up the way things usually work. In a dog-eat-dog world, they are the wolves that choose to run along. They're hard to control and hard to predict, and that can be scary for those in power. Their independence and refusal to play by useless rules can make them stand out and draw attention. Black small square. Which can be both a blessing and a curse. Black small square. 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 Number 9. Black small square. They can be unpredictable and tough to figure out. Black small square. Unpredictability. Black small square is a trait that you'll often find in men. They're like a book with a plot that keeps changing. Just when you think you've got them figured out, they'll surprise you with a twist. Black small square. The reason for this is simple. Black small square. They don't live by the rules everyone else follows. Black small square. They react to situations based on their own beliefs and experiences, not because they want to fit in or be liked by others. This makes them hard to predict, as their actions can be quite different from what most people would do in the same situation. Black small square. What makes them even more difficult to understand is their quiet nature. They don't talk much about themselves or their plans, making it tough for others to figure out what they're thinking we're going to do next. But it's not because they're trying to be mysterious or confuse people. It's just how they are. They prefer to keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves and don't like to reveal too much to others. They value their privacy and don't feel the need to explain themselves to anyone. Black small square. This can make them seem distant or aloof, but it's not intentional. Black small square. 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 Number 10. Black small square. They don't talk much and prefer to keep to themselves. Black small square. Black small square. People often find it hard when someone doesn't talk much. They might think the person is not friendly or doesn't like them. This can be how people feel about Sigma men. These individuals usually stay quiet and absorb everything. People might feel left out or confused. Black small square. They might wonder why sickness doesn't want to talk or hang out with them. Sometimes, this can lead to misunderstandings or assumptions that aren't true. However, it's not about being unfriendly or uninterested. Black small square. They just prefer to keep to themselves. Black small square. You won't see a Sigma gossiping or talking about others behind their backs. He values privacy and believes that actions speak louder than words. He prefers to observe and analyze situations before making a move. This can make him seem mysterious or detached, but it's just his way of processing information. Black small square and protecting his life. Black small square. 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 Number 11. They can be brutally honest and a bit intimidating for others to handle. Black small square. Black small square. Honesty is the sickness currency, but saying what needs to be said can be like a punch to the gut for some. Yet this isn't about being brutal for the sake of it, but about cutting through the noise and getting straight to the heart of the matter. In a world of half-truths and carefully crafted lies, the Sigma man is a breath of fresh air, or for some, a gust of wind that catches you off guard. He won't sugarcoat things or tell you what you want to hear. He'll give you the truth, even if it's uncomfortable. Black small square. This can be intimidating for some people who are used to being coddled or told what they want to hear. But for Sigmas, honesty is the foundation of any relationship, and they won't compromise that for anyone. Black small square. They won't pretend everything is fine when it's not. And that can be a tough pill to swallow for those who prefer a more polished version of reality. Black small square. The straightforward Sigma approach isn't for everyone, but for those who appreciate sincerity, it's a relief. When genuine people find themselves on the receiving end of Sigma's unfiltered truth, they understand it's not an attack but a handshake. Black small square. An invitation to engage in a world where honesty is the currency of connection. Black small square. 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 Number 12. Black small square. They like to deal with their problems on their own and don't like asking for help. Black small square. They are the lone wolves finding strength in solitude. They don't crave outside help or need a support system to solve their problems. It's not about being too proud or too stubborn. It's about their self-reliance. Black small square. They believe in their ability to overcome obstacles on their own. They want to explore black small square to see what's around the corner or over the hill. This is how it is for those who don't always follow the rules. Black small square. They've got a bit of a rebel streak. His fearlessness in speaking out is a commitment to a world where what's right wins over what's wrong. It's a genuine response to a moral duty.